Welcome to this video where SAFe analysis will be explained. So let's start. To choose the best strategy for your company, you must evaluate your strategic options. In this case, SAFe model is a helpful tool. The SAFe abbreviation stands for suitability, acceptability, feasibility, and evaluation of possible strategies. To begin with, suitability helps to understand the strategic position of an organization and assess which proposed strategies allow the company to take advantage of the opportunities and avoid threats. The suitability analysis focuses on how to make a use of strengths and overcome weaknesses. To evaluate each strategic option, the concepts and frameworks for external environmental analysis should be used. Some of these include Pastel, Porter's Five Forces, scenarios, and strategic groups. Only the most important outcomes of the analysis should be used when making final decisions. As of internal analysis, the strengths and weaknesses of your company have to be analyzed too. After the suitability of proposed strategies is analyzed, it is time to check if the options are acceptable in terms of financial and stakeholder aspects. The financial aspect focuses on the risk related to each alternative and expected return. First, risk is connected to the negative, unpredictable strategic outcomes. It can be measured by using sensitivity, financial risk, and break-even analysis. Sensitivity analysis, which is also known as what-if analysis, questions every possible outcome of particular strategy in order to know how it would affect the performance of the company. In the financial risk analysis, the company should measure if it is able to meet the key financial obligations necessary for survival. In other words, it should be able to pay its debts and bills in order not to face bankruptcy. As of break-even analysis, it demonstrates at what point in terms of revenue the business will recover its fixed and variable costs. As of returns, the company should analyze the financial effectiveness of proposed strategies. To do that, the financial returns, shareholder returns, and profits should be analyzed. First, as of financial returns, the focus should be on whether the proposed strategies will bring the benefits regarding capital employed, payback periods, as well as discounted cash flow. Moving on to the shareholder returns, the main question is, which proposed strategies would most increase shareholder value? Lastly, profit focuses on cost benefits. Coming to the stakeholder aspect, since they are crucial to the company, their reactions to the new strategies should be taken into consideration. Some examples of stakeholders include bankers, owners, government, and employees. To analyze them and their interest within the company, stakeholder mapping could be used. The final step of SAFe analysis is feasibility, which is concerned with whether a strategy could work in practice. It covers the aspects of finances, people and their skills, as well as integrating resources. As of financial feasibility, the main question is, what is the required financing for the proposed strategy? Moving on to people and skills, the focus should lie on whether the people working in the organization have the needed skills and are capable of implementing the strategy. Lastly, in the analysis of integrating resources, one should evaluate if the company has sufficient resources such as buildings, technology, and suppliers to meet its goals. In conclusion, the final evaluation of your chosen strategy has to be made based on four aspects. First, managers should rely on their own judgment when making last decisions. Second, compatibility of smaller items in the big strategy have to match. Third, It is useful to partly implement strategies in order to see if they are working. And lastly, it should always be kept in mind that even though the strategies were carefully analyzed and developed, they do not always go as planned. Thank you for your attention, and we hope to see you in our workshop.